everybody, I hope everyone is doing well today. So for today, I will be talking about the second part of the writing process. So I would like to take a quick look at our schedule here. So this is for tomorrow's class, Thursday, February 4th, and I have the lesson linked Writing Processes Part 2. That is the lesson I'll be going over within this video. And the homework for the weekend is to finish working on the diagnostic essay. So the diagnostic essay is due by Thursday, February 4th by midnight. And discussion board number 1 is the homework for this weekend. So discussion board number 1 can be found on our Blackboard page, and that is due on Tuesday, February 9th by midnight. And the homework is to read the Little Seagull Handbook, pages 6 through 16, which I have provided on Blackboard. I have decided to link at least the first couple of weeks worth of reading, but after that, it will be your responsibility to buy the textbooks and be able to keep up with the reading that I assign per week. So going from there, you can find the reading pages 6 through 16 for this weekend. That is also the reading that will go along with our discussion board. And you can find pages 9 through 16, and that is the chapter from the Little Seagull Handbook on writing process. And you can click right on that link and it will download it for you. What a lot of students like to do is print it out and take notes on the reading that way, or at least up until you get the textbooks. Now, hopefully everyone has their textbooks ordered, but if you're having any issues, do let me know. Or be sure to be in contact with the bookstore or whoever you're ordering the books from. So anyway, going from there, I would at least like to point out that I have updated a couple of our lessons here. A few of our lessons, and in the third lesson is where you can find the diagnostic essay. So what we'll be talking about today is writing processes, part 2, and this is the lesson for Thursday, February 4th. And you can also find the textbook reading as an attached file. You can click on the PDF and download it that way as well. So our task today is to complete the diagnostic essay if you haven't already, and you can find the instructions for that in lesson 3. And to locate and read the Little Seagull Handbook, pages 6 through 16 under the Readings tab, which I already have showed you. And the other thing that I would like to talk about is to locate and complete discussion board 1, which is the homework for this weekend, as I was saying. And discussion board number 1 is due next Tuesday, February 9th by midnight. So going from there, I would like to talk about today's lesson and also where you can find the homework. Lesson, Writing Processes, Part 2, and this also talks about the homework for this weekend. So our task is to read the Little Seagull Handbook, pages 6 through 16. So the reading for this week can be found on our Blackboard page under the Readings tab and can be downloaded that way. So key terms to be looking for during the reading, and this is very much a review of 1510. So it talks about writing process and thesis statements, reasons, evidence, audience, arguments, and purpose. Those are the key terms that you should be looking for during the reading. So keeping lesson 3 in mind, what does the chapter have to say about the evolution of the writing process? What about drafting and invention? How does it relate to writing a thesis statement or argument? So this will act as a review of principles learned from 1510 or from Comp 1. So these are the directions for discussion board number 1. So after reading the chapter, locate this tab on the Blackboard page titled Discussion Boards, locate discussion board number 1 and click on it. And you can create a new thread and type in your response. And you can, in order to post that response, you have to title your thread before submission and hit the submit once you are done writing your response. Now this is for homework and for participation as well. So this is the writing prompt for Discussion board number 1. Now, I don't expect you to answer every single question, but a paragraph or two will be plenty for this first discussion board. So after reading the pages in the Little Seagull Handbook, reflect upon the key terms from the chapter and what you have learned from Composition 1 or English 1510, and consider the following write-in prompt within a paragraph and respond to it. So what I really would like everyone to think about is reflect upon your own writing process. How did your own writing process evolve over the course of taking English 1510? How do you approach drafting and invention? The chapter mentions different methods of generating ideas, such as free writing or clustering. So what tends to work best for you when you sit down and start drafting? Are there still things you wish to improve upon your own writing process during the course of composition 2? Is there anything that you really would like to work on or focus on, or things that might need improvement? Is there anything new from the chapter that you found particularly useful? So after that, try choosing a method of generating ideas from the chapter and give it a try with the topic you have chosen to write about for the course of this semester. What sort of aspects about your topic are you particularly interested in writing about? So like I said, a paragraph or two will be plenty for that first discussion board. Now, I do recommend saving your discussion board responses in a Google document for yourself, but you are more than welcome to post the response directly right into the discussion board. So I will go ahead and show you all how to do that. So under the discussion boards tab here, I have the writing prompt and discussion board number 1. So what you have to do from here is to click on discussion board number 1. And then from there you have to click create a thread. So this is the writing prompt up here. And you have to title your thread, otherwise it will not post. So then from there, what you can do is write your response right directly in the box. And then from there, what you have to do actually, so once you finish typing in your response, you can hit submit. And it will show up right on the discussion board. So if you have any issues with that, do let me know. But anyways, that is it for today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to stop in during my office hours. I have office hours this Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. So if you would like to stop in, do let me know. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day, and that is the only thing that I am assigning for this weekend. And next week, we'll begin talking about the first paper. And next week, we'll also begin talking about oratory. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you. Have a great day.